Hello, Cancer. How y'all doing? It's time for your extended reading. This is going to be past person only, okay? That's how I'm doing the rest of these extended readings. I'm doing the past person, current person, new person, all that stuff in separate videos. If you're not dealing with a past person, this whole video is not for you, okay? If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please look in the description of this video. All right, let's jump into this. I want to start this off with how this person is feeling. The past person Cancer is dealing with. About a past person, remember, this isn't for you. Now, sometimes I have to say that 100 times before it clicks. All right, how's the past person feeling? How they feeling? Let's see. King of Cups done jumped out though. Hello, Mimi. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. All right, two more. All right. Bam! Oh, the Empress reversed. King of Swords reversed. Okay. All right. So, I mean, you got the Page of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like this person still got feelings for you. But the problem is this person is a commitment phobe. See, the funny thing about commitment phobes is that most people who have commitment phobia don't realize it. They don't realize it. You know, they sit around all by themselves, they get lonely, and they start thinking about, I just want commitment. I want somebody to be with for the rest of my life, and this, that, and the third. And then all of a sudden, they're put in the position to have to commit, then their mind starts going crazy. You know? Oh my God. Is this really what I want? What if this is the wrong person? What if, you know, and then they freak out, you know? Most likely, now I hate to get too specific on this, but it's yelling at me, so I got to say it. Most likely, this person doesn't even know what stability looks like. For some of you, they could have had an unstable childhood. Having an unstable childhood can create commitment phobia. You know, if they weren't raised in a house with two parents, they don't even know what a successful committed relationship even looks like because they've never seen one. You know? Oh, yes, that is a thing. And again, not trying to get too specific, but it's yelling at me. That some of you, and if you don't have any direct evidence of that, don't take it and run with it. But I know there's at least one of you dealing with somebody that came from a broken home, raised by a single mom or a single dad, you know, constantly moving around, bouncing around. You know, the parent might have had a bunch of partners come and go. So that's all they've ever seen is non-commitment and whatnot growing up. So when that's all you've seen growing up, how the hell are you supposed to function in a successful committed relationship? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, though, I think that they do want to communicate with you. They just don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to start a conversation with you. I feel like a lot of you have completed a karmic cycle with this person too. Let's see what potential the two of you have. Like if we were to put both of you in the same room right now and have you all give it another go, let's see what's the potential. Is there even potential for reconciliation to be successful? Let's see. Knight of Cups reversed. Hody-do, yo. A hody-do, yo. Do-do-do. Boom. High Priestess. Now, you know what? I mean, there's a really strong connection here. Like an insane, you know what I'm thinking? This connection's too strong. That's what I'm thinking it is. Yep, I'm feeling like this connection is too strong. So when a connection is too strong and it's too intense, it's hard to think straight. You know? It's like it captivates you. It grabs you up by the soul and it has you thinking some of the weirdest thoughts. You be questioning who you are. Like, I'm doing things I never thought I would do. I'm making decisions I never thought I would make. And it also makes it really, really, really difficult to work through heartbreak. It makes it really difficult. So there's a lot of healing that still needs to be done between the two of you. A lot of it. I don't think either of you have done much healing. Not really. Not really. Now, if you know for a fact that you've been going on a healing journey, okay, that's not for you. But I'm feeling like for the majority of you, put it to you like this. If you were healed from this, you wouldn't be watching this video. Okay? So, and that's okay. That's cool. As long as we know where we're at. As long as we know where we're at, a lot of healing needs to be done from both of you. And I'm just feeling like, seems like somebody, I don't know who, somebody would end up getting ghosted. I don't know if it's you that would get ghosted. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I don't know, maybe it's them. I feel like somebody would end up getting ghosted if y'all tried this again. Because the connection's just too strong. It's too intense. It's too strong. And maybe this person just likes to be in control. You know what I mean? They like to be in control, so they may not be able to control their thoughts and their emotions through this connection, and it would freak them out and they would run. All right, let's see if they're taking any action. Is this person taking any action? Are they taking any action towards you? Oh, I feel like they're going to try to get your attention. That's what they're doing. You know, this person has probably been doing things and is probably going to continue doing things to attempt getting your attention. Judgment reversed. No, pretty much all that. And there's that Hierophant reversed again. All I'm really seeing them doing is trying to do things to get your attention. They're trying to get a reaction out of you. That's all they're doing. All they're doing. And there's that Emperor again. Could definitely be an Aries for some of you. Keep getting all these Aries cards. The Emperor and the Fool was in the last one. Emperor and the Fool's in this one. But with this Page of Coins, Two of Coins, I'm feeling like all they're really trying to do is get your attention, poke at you, trying to get a reaction out of you. Do I see your inbox dinging with them just right up in your inbox? Not really. Maybe for one of you, possibly, but I'm not seeing that. Not really. What's the best advice? What's the advice? Ooh, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So let's think about this. Okay? There's a lot of things to think through before you attempt reconciliation. First thing I think we want to think about is, what is it that I really want? What is it that I'm really looking for? Happiness? True love? To feel happy, whole, fulfilled, and complete? Well, has this person ever created that feeling for you? A person can't create that feeling for you. What they can create is pleasure. Pleasure. Anytime we obtain anything in our outside world, that creates a pleasure response. We've been manipulated for decades and decades and decades through music, movies, TV, and media to think that pleasure response is love, and it's not. We're actually expecting a person to show up in our life and create a long, drawn-out, permanent pleasure response, and it doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. I'll give you a perfect example, dude. Perfect example. Back in February, I finally got the chance to buy my dream car. Yeah! Oh man, I was so happy, dude. I finally got to buy my dream car. My whole life, I've never owned a car that I like. I've always had to just settle for whatever I could get, you know? So we went to the website. I saw a 6th generation Camaro SS with a 6-speed manual transmission. I said, that's mine. And I went and bought it. And dude, I was like, yeah! Oh man, I felt so good. For a little bit. Now, I mean, it's parked out in front of the house. I don't really think about it that much. I still love it. Don't get it twisted. But that feeling that it gave me, that kind of dwindled away. It's out there. I like it. But that pleasure response is very short-lived and very temporary. Okay, it's the same thing with anything, whether it's money, whether it's material possessions, whether it's a love relationship or a new friend or whatever the case may be. Things out here, whether it's an inanimate object or a person, the only thing they can create is a temporary, short-lived pleasure response. That's it. I don't think this person ever truly created genuine happiness for you. Well, first of all, they can't. But we got to think. So what did this person bring to my life? Drama, sadness, anger, frustration, fights, arguments, just a bunch of bullshit that did nothing but make me fucking miserable, right? So this is where we got to dig way deep down into the pit of our subconscious mind. It's like, if that's all you brought to the table, what is it that I'm wanting with you? What is it that I'm wanting with you? Now that's an open-ended question. I'm not alluding to a specific answer. I would like to invite you, invitation only, you don't have to, but I'd like to invite you to just go within and think about that and see what you come up with. What is it that I'm really, 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 really wanting? Because you didn't bring me any fucking happiness, you know? You didn't bring me true love. If you did, you would still be here. If you truly loved me, if we truly loved each other. So if it wasn't true, genuine love and happiness, then what was it? Again, open-ended question. I'm not alluding to one specific answer, just something for you to think about and roll around in the brain. Just roll that around and see what you come up with, okay? It's probably going to be a different answer for everybody. That's why I'm trying to leave that just open-ended. But the more digging that we do into the pit of our subconscious mind, and the more we start asking ourselves these questions, light bulbs start popping on in our heads. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, it wasn't love. Kind of similar to what I said to Gemini a minute ago on the Gemini video. What I did was I painted a picture in my mind of the picture-perfect love life and the perfect relationship, and I grabbed you and I tried to force you into that box. And it didn't work. Didn't work. I was too busy trying to control my outside world to make it fit my fantasy world. Just think about that. Just think about that, okay? All right, I feel like those were the messages that my Cancerian friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I am eternally grateful for all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.